So I get settled in the side control, Sam starts doing everything right. He's got his knee up his frame, he swims, right? And I don't like that, so I sit through into scarf. Okay, you're gonna get used to this. People are gonna do this to you a lot, right? The inside arm is still the key to the position, right? To staying safe here. Okay, there aren't a lot of attacks I can do from the modified scarf with my hand underneath, right? When we start talking about cases, then we get a little bit higher. We can start attacking this outside arm, but you're not gonna get a lot of leverage on their shoulder, being able to lock everything in place from here. You can still do it, but it's not very high percentage. What this does though, it controls and it's suffocating if you're not careful. So his inside arm again is gonna be the key. I'm trying to pull it tight to me, right? He's trying to keep it on the ground. Right, so he wants to get that elbow in between us. You see how he started to shrimp out now? Okay, he was able to make a little bit of space. His hips were able to turn. That takes the weight off his ribs, puts it on his arm in the ground. Right? So I go back to side control. Now, he wants to push down his frame again. Good. I start sitting through. As I turn my hips, he's going to slide his frame from this hip to the other hip and keep his hand tight to my body so I don't wrist lock. Okay, because that's one attack you can do from there is I got that arm real locked in there, right? See, he's constantly trying to keep that wrist safe, keep it glued to me. Make sense? Right now, he's got that elbow in. He's going to keep his other frame. Because as I come back to side control, you hear my voice change? Because I haven't had that, right? I come back to side control, I have to switch my hips. He's going to keep that hip or that elbow glued. Now there's all kinds of space for him to get his underhook and squirt out the bottom. Right? So that inside elbow, riding my hip, okay, is going to keep the space he needs to get back to his underhook. Does that make sense? I sit through to take it away. He's not going to let me. He pulls it to his body. Oh, I've already got too much space here. I don't feel confident, so I start switching back. Yep, he's already going to his out the back. Does that make sense? Simple enough?
Yes.
I don't know why I said that twice. I apologize.
I should know the answer to this, but why do you said you feel too much space and that's why you sit back. What would he do if you didn't? So I understand why you're doing it. So once he gets that elbow in.
As soon as I'm not connected to him, he can start shrimping and getting things in between. So if I stay here, he's gonna get his knee connected to his elbow, right? Now we got a lot of space in there. I have no leverage, right? And even if I try to come up on top now, he's got all kinds of space in there to do bad things to me, right? We're gonna talk about a couple of attacks here in a minute from if they don't react to you, right? Because some people get to that scarf and they're so confident in it, it's worked in the past, they're not worried about that elbow, they'll just leave themselves there and they'll just try and drive into you. They'll get here and he gets that elbow down, and he'll start trying to shrimp away. They'll just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Yeah, and there's all kinds of bad things you can do to him at that point. Yes? So on the bottom, I'm doing my normal frames. They sit through fine. I just monitor, keep your elbow glued to your ribs. That's always a good rule of thumb. Right? Keep it glued when they come back through. Frames, swim. Back up. 1, 2, 3.